Hey, welcome another exciting edition of Izigigaba News or Izigigaba Conversations. Bayazi basukuphathela into ezigreat. Isikokoko okokoko, don't forget to subscribe hey today nayo nento yosela. Look at the table empty to get that. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe. Here's what to do. Usilandela kuwo wonke amakhasi onxibelelwano on all our social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Kulapho ke usifumana khona Izigigaba News. Na ku YouTube ke kulapho usifumana khona. Wow guys. Woo! Oh, another thing endiyilibeleyo. Please guys, asiniphoxile kule veki pheleyo. Please don't forget ukuzithumelela ii-videos zenu. Bendinithumelele last week. The number. Usithumele sakho isigigaba. I know every one of us unesigigaba sakhe each and every week man. Niyazenza izinto abanye bathwala isavana enhloko. Whatever you were doing as isigigaba, omnye ulahliwe, whatever, just tell us. Sithini isigigaba sakho seveki. I'm hoping to get those videos. Please don't disappoint me.
Isigigaba sam saleveki yo ukuthemba umuntu. But again, it teaches a lesson. Usisi obe asincede ke ukujonga abantwana ebeke wagoduka. Wathi usisi uzobuya ngomgqibelo. Gqibelo ifoni off umuntu. Phone off yomntu Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Kuna namhlanje ke ise off. Ezinye izinto ziyenza ixhala. Xa sizenza izinto zi-involve abanye abantu sibocinga i-impact enoba nayo kwaba bantu, because asiyazi nokuba khona into eyahlileyo, asiyazi nokuba kuba ingumntu angayihoyanga ifowuni uvela waqonda andizi ndizocima loo fowuni phaa. Funeka uthethe nabantu bayazi ukuthi umephi. So eso isigigaba asihlanga kunanamhlanje sihleli exhaleni kuba asazi ithini into. Ni number wayishiya i-off. So ayisesona sigigaba endiphuma naso asihlanga tu.
So for me, what has been bothering me this week is the load shedding. I don't know about you, but I need to get load shedding. Sizawuthi sibhizi sibhizi bam umbane ayikeyeke leyo. Uzawuthi ugoduka ufika ufuna upheka uthi ungena nje bam umbane ingathi hamba apha emva kwam i-load shedding, hamba apha emva kwam. Kwenzeka ntoni? No man, hayi weslo stage for a whole 3 hours okanye bathathe 2 hours ngoku ekuseni. Later on baphinde baqonga hayi man asibagqibanga masibaphinde 2 hours. Kwenzeka ntoni?
Hi guys, I hope everybody is doing well and is fine. My best highlight of the week was when it was at the EFF presser and Julius Malema said the health minister together with the president gave us gripe water for the AstraZeneca vaccine. Stay safe, stay at home. Don't forget to subscribe on the YouTube channel of Izigigaba. Thank you.
There's nothing much nendiyibalulayo this week than ukudlalwa ngama-emotions abantu. A lady from Gauteng given birth for 10 babies. Yo guys, kudlaliwe ngabantu. Bathi ke ngoku abantwana abawu-10. Khawucinge mani ngaba abantu abangakwazi ukuconceive at all. Xa bebona la article umuntu ukuthi uziva njani. It's not nice guys, it's not nice.
I-guest yethu yanamhlanje inika goosebumps guys. Wow this guy. Okay manjonge into yakhe ithini. He's a hit maker. Uyafuna uyazi ithini le hit? Ina sela. You know what? This hit song recently received a gold certified
certification.
Okay. Whatever that means, guys, uzayicacisa ngokwakhe uzasixelela about what is that. It's been doing well on MVP playlist. He's a young entrepreneur. He's a music producer. Radio DJ. An entertainer of note, singer and songwriter, arranger, and he engineers his own music. This is too much, guys. Many of us got to know him from the ones and twos. SABC one, the Kings of the Weekends, they were there. So sambona khona ke singa baninzi. Igama lakhe xa liphelele nguzama Cameroon. Is it Cameroon?
Cameroon. So I ngathanda ulibhala like ngoba udibana nabantu bafana nabo busy country eksafuna izinto performa kuzo.
So man Cameron. So ufuna bende
Cameron.
Uzama Cameron, guys. Mbanga, better known as Zain S.A. Zain.
Tata.
Wow, good to see you, Tata.
Awesome, man.
Yeah, son of we can't get like it's been about 1, 2, 3 months now with Izigigaba ever since I got what's going on with you?
A lot is happening and I'm everywhere, man, basically.
You really everywhere.
And Ngoku izinto are starting to want to pick up and I'm happy that DPs and complaining about the work. Workload needs, but I'm not complaining about the workload. Yes, I'm Gumgul. And there's a lot of stuff in ZAINSA, but we'll discuss as the show goes on.
Yeah. Welcome, Zain. I'm sure nombuzo nizawubuza wona abantu abaninzi bayabuza njilo ke introduction yam that many of us sakubona kwi ones and twos, and after that you did not stop, bro. After that it was like the sky is the limit. Wasebenza kakhulu. The business yomculo uyiqale nini phi njani?
Well, ukuba introduced to umculo, introduced ekhaya because ndinyana amfundisi. So being a PK means choir practice endlini, udlala keyboard and bendingulo mna ungayena ungafuna udlala keyboard because all of my siblings zadlala keys. And this one time we were on holiday in Kimberley, we were visiting a family ka olady, and xa ndifika pha cousins am napha sidlala le keyboard ndini dikayo. I'm like, okay, but try it. And I tried it, and I think because of my mother being the influence and the person that taught me how to play is the reason why ndilapha kule ndawo ndikuyo today, because that foundation yomculo has kept me through and intwele lonke ixesha uzofika now nobheka phambili.
Wow.
So 2009 I started recording, learning the software. I joined a group of producers. We produced for quite a lot of artists.
Unangaphi ngoku Zain?
Ndisemncinci kodwa. Yeah, I'm still in my 20s though. Yeah, yes.
Esikhula sona. You guys khula sona. Kunobathi Zain but basethi ba ku20s asikhula sona. But it's the youth month, guys. Yeah. The youth endala.
So we produced for projects as Nancy, Clark Group Nanikuyo, a deep sound crew, 4 parts of the DJ as well. Mimikasa on one of their projects. And sometimes it's grouping when you want something more and you want to achieve, as you know they do want to achieve, and the people abaiboni what you see and how you want to get there. So it was just a matter of Khalapans and Amajid and saying, Gents, I want to go solo because of these reasons, and but it's just that I wanted to do this thing. And Amajid allowed it.
No hard feelings.
Okay. I became Zain S.A. Aside from the group. And I started building the brand. 2014, 2015 I released a song, I Do. And 2016 I went to auditions, the ones and twos, and we re-released the song with the Kings of the Weekend. I Do. And that song was a hit. So that makes me not a one-hit wonder.
Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
Because I had a hit, and in a year, and in a year there's another hit amongst the hits that are still coming up in the project as well. So, I think from 2016, that's where I developed the interest of learning the music business.
Okay.
Because now I'm alone. 2017, I'm alone, and the hype. I do was starting to simmer down, and I realized by the big way at a position of dine hype and needs, but I didn't know how to get there. I didn't know how to sustain the hype. I didn't know the business of music. Because then the Taton Beg wasn't that way, Taton Fago TV, Taton Fago Radio. But I had no idea how to do how to get into those spaces. And then 2017, 2018, it was quite a down, slippery,
and get that. Sometimes we
sometimes like I'm ready to fluctuate.
Okay.
Thanks for
the price on lecture, Risha. Can you pause on that? Pause. Because I session it and icwabayo le yes jonga namhlanje guys sikwaZuzu the taste of my heritage. When they say no kalonto that's a buzz ungani unqanda now kwaZuzu the taste of my heritage kulapho score. When they talking the taste of my heritage lwana uyathetha milekwa uthetha ubusu any uzilende and ngikena kubona kwenye post yakho sithi kutyatyebeka. I'm sorry uphinda dimoshe from London leyo but ndiqoma namhlanje manje ukuodele ngokwami ile ndizuzu ngicela ungabaleki sikwakho namhlanje mandibulele kakhulu manje ngokusamkela ngosivulele incango kwakho masabulela kakhulu.
Kubulela mina endamkelekile Mafa.
Wow. Uvule nini uthi uze ingoku efika ba yeMafa ndiyaqala ukuzapha mina.
Yeah, like for real, akandiyazi ba khona is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
Niqaleni?
Siqale nge-1st of February Mafa. We've been operating since and yonke into ihamba kakuhle.
Abahlali bayangena
bayaphuma bahlali and konke kuhamba kakuhle.
Imeni yakho
amazing. Imeni siseva i-traditional food.
Okay.
My favorite. That's why that phuma ngayo. Siseva umleqwa, ulusu, i-trotters. Yonke into nje.
I-trotters zinyawo zehakho.
Sina zezehakho sikhona namhlanje. Sinamalusu. Siseva nge-starch esingumngqusho. Yonke into ngeyasekhaya, ngeyasembo. I was inspired ngendaba yokuba ngaba akukho mikiti anymore. Ezaa zinto sizitye mikitini ama-steam breads sincinde kube mnandi. So ngqondo since kupholile abantu bethu mababe nayo indawo bathi xa bephumile emakhaya bakhangele apha kwaZuzu. So siseva kunye nejinja ne-veggies yonke into
sithi into
yonke loo nto ginger mix hops. It's fusion today. So ne-veggie yethu siyipheka nathi ipheka ngamanzi le way yasemakhaya.
Okay. Uzeni ugcina kuye le
kuspace up.
Okay. Go address. I know Sir Richmond Hill number
2 Bain Street.
Okay. Ifupi kase uba uphaka se Adult World. Yeah. That's all because I did get text. Bambe Adult World. Yeah.
Umuntu ofona yabuza usundawo ndalahleka athi qabelisa amehlo.
That's okay. Why is any jonga wrong for this and get taxi? Bambe kwelizwe labantu abadala. So your operating times is
sikhona from 8 a.m. for orders and umuntu bafuna ukuza maybe for inquiries because we also do events. But for operations sivula 12:30 until late.
Thank you.
Namengayazi ba egama lo trota comes from trotters. Oh, trotters, good. Okay. So I was saying 2017, 2018 it was a downslope from now.
Yeah.
And
fluctuation.
yes, because the life changed.
Yeah.
and I had to learn, how to actually get my song ready for the radio, and what do I have to do in order to get a song playlisted the radio. And so who do I speak to? Music department, emails, how to put together email as well.
Yeah.
And of course, how to distribute my music, because how we independent artists, this was before COVID. Actually, COVID changed easy for musicians, because you'd have to be under a company in order for you to music distribute to music and jalo. But in today's world, sisebenza not the adult world. In today's world, so in today, it has become so easy, because the internet is nigga access of distributing our music and actually owning the work 100%. So there's a team of guys that I work with called 041 Media.
Okay.
And 9 to 5 productions. So the companies as to the other company makes sure handles videos, handles in terms of strategic planning. What is Usain supposed to achieve at the end of this year? In 9 to 5 productions, it's involved in plugging the music and getting the videos after the production to ITV. Hence, if you do in years now, it's on high rotation. We TV channels, music channels,
radio stations.
So 2019, it wasn't a great year for now. To a point, I actually wanted to just stop music.
No, then.
And I remember having a conversation with MSK from Point 5. A city, you've come a long way. This is not the time to to give. I was like, I'm thinking. I dropped out of school, so I'm thinking of just going back to school and just focusing on me getting a qualification.
You must go
I was studying business management. So I was studying business management, and I dropped out. Because of the music event, and I thought, like, let me just focus and meet them. It's 10 years actually. It's 10 years since I just decided, but I'm just doing music full on, and it's starting to pay off. So 2019, I was at that phase of my life where and I released a Afro house project in 2019. In 2020, I released an Afro pop, an Afro pop album before I released Upian. So there's a guy from Motherwell who Ken Fire produces a lot of music, different genres. So Ken Fire was on some F2. I've remixed one of your songs, titled God's Grace. And I'm like, oh, send it to my mail. And it so happened that it was a piano track. I'm like, oh, I'm interested in the song. I said, how about send a song together? We did a song at Itam Tam. I'll explain the song later on. And because of the reaction I was getting from people in the I'm like, oh, let me try this thing out. And I had a chat now. So how do you balance things out when you're producing the song? So he kind of gave me the insight of how to move around when producing piano. I'm like, okay, let me put on my flavor. I tried it out and I released my piano. It was received well. Before in a years I became a hit. But December I was gigging in the Bongum University Sela.
I'm telling you.
And
COVID. And abanye abantu bathi tell ngoba ngathi sinike ithemba nje ba yes and ngexesha nyana abantu be tense. What did it mean kanye ngela xesha le COVID?
Well, Lengoma was written 2019.
Wow.
Before COVID.
Yes.
And it was a house song. And Kumula Bente, like earlier on, that I was in a tight space of wanting to give up music. And I was on some More Flavor was playing one of the clubs. I went to More Flavor and met up some caller. We exchanged numbers and I sent him the song. 2019 and I was like, I've got the song and I'm selling the song. I'm not even licensing the song. I'm selling the song and with rights and everything. Because I'm at that point left in number born in the Ayega Yongele way, and I'm going back to school and born later on in life. And thank goodness that thank God that I sang a reply to that text.
Hey, so much must people that. What was our piece?
And 2020, when I was finishing up the project, so I sat most with the guys, Uneba, Utasko, and Usbonile, when we discussed about okay, which song should go in, Itlale Nababani and Ezungoma Zungena and Jabanjab. And they were like, shot the one song because Ezungena, Nazungoma that are fitting for this album. And then I had to go back and check, but okay, the Genzando, like, okay, I'm calling on Yenzile that I gave to Mo, but Mo flavors. No one, let me just redo the song Belly Piano. And that's how the song was actually done. It was a song to fill up the album. It was released. All to find out that that's the song that's changing Umbam today.
Wow. And I always say that ngengomelela hlobo once ingoma ithandwa ukuculwa ngabantwana abangaka. Once ingoma ithandwa ngamaxhewukazi amadala. Then if you fumana la audience, then you can
even when I check like on insights, but there's download the age and all of that. My music is listened by, streamed by a bundle from 18 to 61. So you get a market of like different people singing along to the song. I'm grateful.
Yeah, you kept us informed. I'm on million gold certification. What's that?
So council in South Africa. Council in South Africa. Recording industry of South Africa. Yeah, get gold.
Wow,
get gold certification. So I'm at gold status. Kula single in a years, and by the looks of it, we're going to platinum. The album is going to gold. Things are really looking good, and because of the genre of piano opening up in the rest of the continent, also in Britain as well, so that increases the chances of me actually growing as a brand outside of South Africa.
Wow.
So yeah, that's
you're everywhere. Lengoma is everywhere. MTV.
I'm seeing videos of Michael Blackson posting Egan. I'm seeing videos. People playing the song in the background. It's a great feeling for a person that has been pushing all these years, and for a person that wanted to give up right before this whole thing happened. And I don't want to lose. I don't want to drop the ball. Right.
You're making it happen up in Eastern Cape.
And
into enzima kwi-artist wena intoni
after being told when I am that Zain, you're not gonna make it up. And some of the people, it's influential people in the music industry, in the arts sector. But Zain, we see you're pushing, you've got the talent and all of that. And the problem is you are in the Eastern Cape and Usepai. This thing is not gonna happen. Check out the history of your artist leaving PE and coming back to Epai as national artists. So you have to move out in order to be recognized as a national artist. Now I tried back in 2017. Excuse me. I tried back in 2017. Do you say rent? I don't know. And you say rent, and I was not making enough money. Okay. Skip. Okay, I can't talk. Okay, so okay. Yeah. So I came back because I was not making enough money to sustain myself, and I had to come back and just regroup and find the right team. And I think that's the time whereby I was really trying to put together like a very strong team that was going to push forward with. So now I know that as I manage myself, but as much as I manage myself, there's a team that is behind me and saying, okay, Zaini, you need to do this, and that. So in I am involved. So I'll sit down with Neba, Usbonile, with the task, or we'll discuss what are the possible things in what collaborations would I do. Let's shoot a video, let's do this, let's talk to the seller people, let's negotiate a deal, how much money do you want? So right now I'm in a good space. Like it's a small circle of people, and the sevens are now, and each and every person in a brand that they're working on, but still as a company, the offer one media, like we're really doing a lot. Last year we did a collaboration with the MBDA, just to show the artists what I've been doing in terms of how do you get the songwriter in, how do you get that mix right for how do you construct an email or whatever for a TV interview or radio interview, and how do you conduct yourself in an interview as well. Like easy message that I think is useful for your artist and it could help your artist. So I've been all about helping your artist, although in the process of helping myself become this person that I still want to be. But although in the process we are trying also to show a band, okay, gents, you don't need to be signed by a record label in order for you to be gold, like Zain has done. You don't need to. It requires a lot of work. It requires a lot of work, but it's not impossible. But as an artist in the Eastern Cape, you can actually be gold on high rotation at TV while you still wherever you are. The person that does my TV plugging, when they called Gila last week, when they're and and Omakosen is working from Etofinbao. So the person that plugged my video that is on high rotation today is deep in the Eastern Cape, and he's working from there, and he's plugging a lot of videos. It's all Younger Chief, no, so we're trying to show that this thing is possible, and we do have the blueprint. Hopefully,
I think buyers need Zain, before COVID-19, I know we used to rock Ebu Berlin. I used to share the stage with you. And you made me like now King James, no Baby Joe. And then your figure, hey, we are selling no so Zain le do joy ke senze izinto yafika iCovid, but enye into yazothuswayo ebubeleni ayabikho last year. But what happened?
Ayabikho live
yo yafuna ukutsho ke pha elahlobo siqhele ngayo yase TV.
Yes.
Asabizwa ke thina kwabizwa Somiza ngoba but uZain wabizwa ngoba le audio yona yenza njani. Ngoba asabawe ke ngoku because ngikuba kunye noZain ba ibalini.
Kusenze ngomhla ngizobiza.
Okay, fine, Zain and Kalazi Mark. No, and Kalazi Mark is okay. But Zain were there when a part of that lineup, Lease TV.
Sure.
Massive Anjan, but me lineup here, I take. Kwangabizwa na by levels, but
I mean, Ebu Berlin has always been experiencing Zoema for all these years, from the time at Cox Stadium. Moving with Ebu Berlin to Script and all these venues. So being part of the elite, being part of the VIP, and it really felt good, and knowing that I'm being recognized for this fun and this push out. At least we're busy, no problem now.
It's fine, Mark. We are good. ishow yethu ibizwa Izigigaba. Ikhona into yakhe yakwehlela okanye wayenza apha ebomini wena Zain xa uyicingayo ngoku uvela ubambelele entloko unehlolo uthi ufaka uqoba yovuleka mhlaba ndingene into onokuthi it's your Izigigaba moment uthi akunabuphinde never again.
Yeah, it's DMs.
Yeah.
Guys, the person that I was in 2011, I am not.
Oh, okay, DMs.
And this guy on my DMs
And I'm going to record.
I am not the person that I was 2011. I gave the camera clear. I am not the person that in 2011 go. You saying DJ Nego? Yeah, please. Ngingakungena screen grab yenza bekuwayenza kulambala mjidi kumapimpi lamjidi
umapimpi yawakontribute ready mhlawumbe khona enye DM eregretayo
screen grab lamjidi please man hey nandithetha apha yo
awusanguye la mntu
I'm not ndimuseni ngoku
sacela nisidilite mana ayisenguye uthi awutitsha ibani ngoku awabathu be
yeah, then I was part of a group more. I was just saying without the
okay, let me quiz your mind now.
All right.
Because Kali Jackie profile yako presenting is part of it. Music or presenting?
Music.
Why music?
Music is my life. Music is my life. I got introduced to presenting actually through Mekhrodman and KQFM. So I was
Exido.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate like the opportunity for me to actually enter. Can't wait to pay the conversation.
Okay, now what comes
He introduced me to radio, and I think because of playing down the Goyo now, understanding like behind the scenes that they're doing, and me being part of the production as well, because I was producing the breakfast show.
Oh wow!
And presenting the breakfast show at the same time.
Wow.
So that's what I cherish and I'll always give respect to his man, because I went through a college path and learning how to actually do the work.
Exido kudala abafakazi yazi nami ngela xesha ndandiphakela elinye iphepha wayiphaka ekamasipala einterne manenzama pha uexido hey hlale nejournal sesikuntu hey ndiwiki but exido yamzama umuntu exido hayi yazi inkosi bana yamba nintso bazamleyo nama one of them
Music.
Masiqhube ne-quiz. Romantic movies or action music.
Sci-fi action movies. Yeah, I'm not like that type of movies. When I watch movies in entertainment, I need something that is like out of this world, something imaginary. That's why I say the sci-fi action movies. I'm a fan of Marvel. So if I want serious stuff, I watch documentaries.
Quite a house music.
Music. For me, music is music. Yeah, gospel, yeah,
opera. Quite a house music. This is a quiz.
Music.
Quite a house music.
Zain say music. I've released a house album, I've released a piano album, and the piano is is quite influenced. So both. Yeah. I can't choose Kwezo. You know? It's like me saying Ketele carrots na le carrots.
I know carrots.
You don't I'm not failing you because I can. I'm not failing you. Carrots na. Oh, yo carrots. Hey, did you play that? That's nice. Okay, sorry.
Your parting words just to encourage artists lapha eMpuma Koloni saseGqeberha nabantwana bathi bafuna ungena emculweni but abanye bayatyhafa.
Well, you're not going to do it alone. First things first, you're not going to do it alone. Find people that they have find a group of people like identify a band and letshintsha.
Ufuna ijwala umhluzi kaDebele. Uyoxola qhuba ba.
No Pele. You're not gonna do it alone. So you're not gonna. Awuzuyenza wedwa. Uzeni say today lapha. It's not because of Ndim Dedwa. Yeah, well, there's a group of people that have contributed today. And whether it's family, whether it's friends, today, find, identify, but okay, join forces, even if you're not starting a group, but have a working relationship. Even if you're starting out, you're still an upcoming DJ or an artist, have someone answering those calls for you. Now, if we're not as and bazoti efondini asinaye le 30,000 yakho sifuna ukuniki 15 uvume, but if unothetha nomnye ube khona umuntu that's in between you and them, izinto ezila way can be avoided. Yabo, just find people that are going to be able to sell a brand yakho on your behalf, and I think sometimes it does help. Although I do it, I'm part of Zona, and sometimes we'll discuss it, but okay, okay, so that so do identify abantu that you see the potential of actually growing a brand yakho and actually sikhuleni sonke sikwazi ukutsha sonke. Basically, I think that's the main thing that a lot of artists don't want, because even if you would check, even last year when the piano started to like build up kakhulu, cases of splits, and all of that. So that is like an ongoing thing. Artists as full splitter, artists in making the project done. So learn from the small scale, go from as 100 rand, from as 1,000 rands. But okay, 1,000 rand, 300 because we're on a 200 we're on a cake, 100 rand because of or 400 because of win for tire at the events, and basically grow as that team, that relationship and the work ethic in this club. About okay, we're not gonna that was in they're doing it, and like everyone should now believe right now artists were supposed, but they're getting like his dreams as needs, but they need to be strategic in terms of okay, how are we supposed to push into our market?
Wow.
Yeah,
the road to success, it ain't easy, guys. This is the story with ZAINSA against all odds. There was a moment you wanted to give up, but kanye ngala moment Zain ucinga ugive up ngayo ibe kanti la moment izinto ezidubulanga.
Yeah, true. And this ukhala nangopellet.
That was a story. Esabeni bawula khala uZain.
Ayizakhala
ngomba nawo. Uncamile mnta kamfundisi. That was Zain.
Sunday I'm doing a live Zain says. I think it's something that I also kind of introduced on Channel O on the Lockdown House Party. Okay. I had an hour set on Channel O, but now I'm doing a live with the band, with a full band. What DJ? I'll be singing for an hour on social media, Facebook and Bay TV at the same time. Sunday what 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. We can't miss that. ZAINSA nakaliye kuthetha. That was ZAINSA, guys. We need to cut. Thank you so much. Carrot leyo then butternut that side.
Butternut.
Yeah, imake uthethe nge-gig guide yakho. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Izigigaba gig guide.
Wow, sure.
Wow, guys, that was your weekend gig guide. For now, uZain umkile uhambe nedogi. It's so fine because bengakwazi ukusebenzisa ukutya. Mna manje uzinike amandla apha kulomhluzi kaDr Tebelele. Ina sela nali iyeza bakubakho konye obuhle ke yeyi